Good morning, students. We'll be doing the last exercise of simple equations. We'll be doing sums from NCERT book, exercise 4.4. The learning outcome of this part of the chapter is, at the end of this exercise, the students will be able to form an equation from a given word problem, and they will be able to solve that equation also. The main concept of this exercise is how to apply the simple equation to practical situations. Now, we have already seen many examples in which we have taken statements from our everyday life and we have converted them into simple equations. We have applied it in many chapters. We also have learned how to solve simple equations in the previous exercises 4.1, 4.2 and 4.3. Thus, we are ready to solve puzzles or problems from practical situations. The method is first to form equations corresponding to such situations and then to solve those equations to give the solution to the puzzle or problem. Let us begin. Let us solve the problems from exercise 4.4. Question number 1. We have to set up an equation and solve the equation to find the unknown number in the following cases. Part A is add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. Let the unknown number be x. Now 8 times the number is 8 into x. And we have to add 4 to it. So we are getting 8x plus 4, and according to problem 8x plus 4 is equal to 60. This is the equation and we have to solve it now. Now we are using the method of transposition. We are bringing 4 on the other side of equation sign. After changing sign, it was plus 4, now it has become minus 4. So 8x is equal to 60 minus 4, 8x is equal to 56. Now we are dividing both sides of the equation by 8 because 8 is multiplied with x. So 8x by 8 is equal to 56 by 8. So x is equal to 7. So x is equal to 7 is the required unknown number. Part B. 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. Let the number be x. 1/5 of the number will be 1 by 5 of x, that is 1 by 5x minus 4. So according to question, 1 by 5x minus 4 is equal to 3. Now we are transposing 4 to the right hand side after changing the sign from minus to plus. So 1 by 5x is equal to 3 plus 4. So after adding 3 and 4 we are getting 7. So 1 by 5x is equal to 7. Now 5 is divided. So to get rid of 5 we have to multiply both sides of the equation by 5. So x by 5 into 5 is equal to 7 into 5. So x is equal to 35. That is the required unknown number. Part C. If I take 3/4 of a number and add 3 to it, I get 21. Let the required number be x. So 3/4 of the number is 3/4 of x plus 3. After adding 3, we are getting 3/4 x plus 3, that is equal to 21 according to question. So we are transposing 3 on the other side after changing sign. So 3/4 of x is equal to 21 minus 3. 21 minus 3 gives us 18. 3/4 of x is equal to 18. Now to remove 4 from the denominator, we are multiplying both sides with 4. So 3 by 4 x into 4 is equal to 18 into 4. 3x is equal to 72. Now we have to remove 3. 3 is multiplied with x. So we are dividing both sides with 3. 3x by 3 is equal to 72 by 3. We are getting x is equal to 24. That is the required unknown number. Part D. When I subtracted 11 from twice a number, the result was 15. Let us consider the required number to be x. So twice a number will be 2x. When 11 subtracted from it, 2x minus 11, that is equal to 15 according to the given question. We are transposing 11 on the right hand side after changing sign from minus to plus. So 2x is equal to 15 plus 11. 2x is equal to 26. Now we are removing 2, which is multiplied with x, by dividing 2 on both sides. 2x by 2 is equal to 26 by 2, or x is equal to 13, which is the required unknown number. Part E. Munna subtracts thrice the number of notebooks he has from 50. He finds the result to be 8. Let us consider that the number of notebooks will be x. So thrice the number will be 3x. Now we are subtracting 3x from 50. 50 minus 3x is equal to 8. Now we are transposing 50 by changing its sign from plus to minus. So we are getting minus 3x is equal to 8 minus 50, or minus 3x is equal to minus 42. Now we are dividing both sides by 3. 3x by 3 is equal to minus 42 by 3. So the final answer we are getting x is equal to 14, which is the required number. Part F. Eventual thinks of a number. If she adds 19 to it and divides the sum by 5, then she will get 8. Let the number she thought was x. Now she is adding 19 to x, which gives us x plus 19. And after dividing by 5, x plus 19 divided by 5, that is equal to 8 according to question. Now first we are getting rid of 5 from the denominator by multiplying 5 on both sides. So x plus 19 by 5 into 5, that is equal to 8 into 5. So x plus 19 is equal to 40. X is equal to 40 minus 19 after transposing 19 on the other side. So x is equal to 21 is the required unknown number. Part G. Anwar thinks of a number. If he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of the number, the result is 23. Let the number be x. 5 by 2 of x minus 7 is equal to 23. So 5 by 2 of x is equal to 7 plus 23. We are transposing 7 on the right hand side by changing its sign. So 5 by 2x is equal to 7 plus 23, that is 30. Now we are removing 2 from the denominator by multiplying both sides with 2. 5x by 2 into 2 is equal to 30 into 2. So 5x is equal to 60. Now we are dividing both sides by 5. 5x by 5 is equal to 60 by 5, or x is equal to 12 is the required unknown number. Question number 2. Solve the following. These are all word problems. Part A. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. The highest score is 87. What is the lowest score? Let the lowest score be x. So twice the lowest score is 2x plus 7, that is equal to the highest score. and in the question it is given 87. So 2x plus 7 is equal to 87 is the required equation. Now we are transposing 7 to the right hand side by changing its sign from plus to minus. So 2x is equal to 87 minus 7. By subtracting we are getting 80. So 2x is equal to 80. Now we have to divide both sides by 2 because 2 is multiplied with x. So 2x by 2 is equal to 80 by 2, or x is equal to 40. That is the lowest marks. Part B. In an isosceles triangle, the base angle are equal. The vertex angle is 40 degree. What are the base angles of the triangle? Now we have learned in properties of triangle the angle sum property. That is, the sum of three interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180. We will be using it. So let each of the base angle be x. So in isosceles triangle both the base angles are equal. So each of them is x. So the sum of two base angles will be x plus x. So the sum of all three interior angles will be x plus 40. That is equal to 180 according to angle sum property of triangles. So 2x plus 40 is equal to 180. We are transposing 40 on the other side by changing its sign. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 40, or 2x is equal to 140. Now we are dividing both sides by 2. 2x by 2 is equal to 140 by 2. So x is equal to 70 degree. So the required base angle will be 70 degree. Part C. Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Together their run fell too short of a double century. How many runs did each one score? Let the runs scored by Rahul is x. So runs scored by Sachin is double 2x. Now Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. So x and twice x are their runs. Now together their run fell too short of a double century. So 2x plus x plus 2 will be equal to double century. That means 3x plus 2 will be equal to 200. We are transposing 2 on right hand side. So 3x is equal to 200 minus 2, or 3x is equal to 198. Now we are dividing both sides by 3. 3x by 3 is equal to 198 by 3, or x is equal to 66. Thus, the run scored by Rahul is 66 and the run scored by Sachin is 2 into 66, that is 132. Question number 3, solve the following. Part 1, Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. Irfan has 37 marbles. How many marbles does Parmit have? Now we are assuming that the number of marbles with Parmit be x. So Irfan will have 5 times, that means 5x plus 7. And according to question that is equal to 37. So 5x plus 7 is equal to 37. We are transposing 7. 5x is equal to 37 minus 7. We are changing the sign during transposition. So 5x is equal to 30. Now 5 is multiplied with x. To get rid of that 5, we have to divide both sides by 5. So 5x by 5 is equal to 30 by 5, or x is equal to 6. That is the required number of marbles. Part 2. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. What is Lakshmi's age? Let Lakshmi's age be x years. Father's age is 3x plus 4. So 3x plus 4 is equal to 49. If we solve, we will be getting 3x is equal to 49 minus 4. after transposing. So 3x is equal to 45. Now we are dividing both sides by 3. 3x by 3 is equal to 45 by 3. So x is equal to 15. So age of Lakshmi is equal to 15 years. Part 3. People of Sundargram planted trees in a village garden. Some of the trees were fruit trees. The number of non-fruit trees were 2 more than 3 times the number of fruit trees. What was the number of fruit trees planted if the number of non-fruit trees planted was 77? So let the number of planted fruit tree be x. So the number of non-fruit tree will be 3x plus 2. So 3x plus 2 is equal to 77 according to question. We are transposing 2 on right hand side after changing sign. So 3x is equal to 77 minus 2, or 3x is equal to 75. Now we are dividing both sides by 3. 3x by 3 is equal to 75 by 3, or x is equal to 25. So the required number of fruit tree planted was 25. Question number 4. Solve the following riddle. I am a number. Tell my identity. Take me 7 times over and add a 50. To reach a triple century, you still need 40. Suppose my identity number is x. So 7 times, that means 7x plus 50 plus 40, that will be equal to triple century, that is 300. So 7x plus 90 will be equal to 300. Now we are transposing 90 to the right hand side. 7x is equal to 300 minus 90, or 7x is equal to 210. Now we are dividing both sides by 7. 7x by 7 is equal to 200 by 10, or x is equal to 30. So my identity is 30. I hope all of you enjoyed that riddle. Critical thinking question. 50 kg of an alloy of lead and tin contains 60% of lead. How much lead must be melted into it to make the alloy contain 75% of lead? Amount of lead in 50 kg of alloy is equal to 60% of 50 kg. 60 by 100 into 50, that is 30 kg. Now let us consider we are adding x kg of lead. So weight of lead becomes 30 plus x kg. So the weight of alloy will also increase. That will be 50 plus x kg. This is the most important step of the entire sum. We have to remember, when we are increasing the amount of lead, the total amount of alloy also increases. So we are doing 30 plus x and 50 plus x. So the percentage of lead in new alloy will be 30 plus x divided by 50 plus x into 100. That is equal to 75%, which is given in the sum. So 30 plus x divided by 50 plus x into 100 is equal to 75. By cross multiplying, we are getting 30 plus x divided by 50 plus x is equal to 75 by 100. After reduction, we are getting 30 plus x divided by 50 plus x is equal to 3 by 4. Now 4 into 30 plus x is equal to 3 into 50 plus x. When we are opening the bracket, we are getting 120 plus 4x is equal to 150 plus 3x. Now we are transposing all the terms containing x, we are bringing on left hand side, and the other terms we are bringing on right hand side. So 4x minus 3x is equal to 150 minus 120. While transposing, we are changing the sign. So x is equal to 30. So the quantity of lead to be added will be 30 kg. Hope all of you understood all the sums in the entire chapter well. If any problem arises, please contact us. Thank you, children.